So I recently was working on a video where I made a bunch of covers of old TikTok sounds from like 2019 and stuff. And when I was trying to find sounds for that video, I was kind of scrolling through my old TikToks. And so I thought it would be fun to kind of make like a me reacting to my old TikToks video, I guess. A lot has definitely changed since then. And lately I've been feeling kind of nostalgic for when TikTok was kind of a fresh and new thing. So I guess I'm just going to be scrolling through my old TikToks and kind of reacting and seeing what I think about them now looking back. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to start scrolling all the way back. I wonder how many videos I have actually. Actually, let me see. Before I start scrolling, I'm about to see how many videos I have. I have almost 1,200 videos. That's crazy.
Two hours later.
Okay, so I made it to my first ever video. Now, I remember this was the Mr. Sandman, I think. Okay. Okay, so I remember this video took me so long to edit because I thought I was so slick putting all the little corners, you know? And so also when I first started making TikToks, I was recording all of them outside of the app. So I literally would record all the audio separately, record all the video separately, and then edit them together. And I also didn't know how to edit in a 9:16 aspect ratio. So everything was like kind of like this square or rectangle inside of a rectangle sort of deal. So it didn't look very good. I thought that was so funny. I changed the color too. I don't know. I thought that was funny. I remember this video took me a long time to make. And that's almost 60,000 views. So it's weird. Like a lot of my older TikToks get more views than my newer TikToks, which is probably just part of the way the nature of the platform is. More people are making content on that platform. Oh, geez, I still have my neck strap on. Yeah, like you can see in this video, it's like a square inside of a square. Like it's so bad. And also, that's what my old acoustic guitar. That might have been the first acoustic guitar I had, actually. And I actually hated that guitar so much. The action was like 1.5 inches off the fretboard, and it was just not fun to play. So I remember once I upgraded my guitar, I actually chopped that up with an axe. I was really glad to destroy it. Yeah, this is a good one. I actually love this song still. I love the changes. Yeah. Also, you can see in the lighting in this one, there's like a lot of bright light on my right arm. I used to not have soft boxes, which is what I'm using right now. So I actually used to use this like light box sort of deal that I would kind of try to bounce the light off of my wall, and it never really looked great, but I guess it was better than nothing. So I started TikTok in fall of 2019, I think. Let me see. Yeah, so this first video was posted on September 8th of 2019. So it's actually almost been 2 years of me being on TikTok, which is crazy. I specifically remember a lot of these being around like fall and Halloween. Oh yeah, this one was fun. So, okay, so I covered this one. Let me see. Yeah, I had covered this one already, but the ending sounds a lot like the Super Mario sound or something. I forget what it is. It's like, I think it's an overworld theme, maybe? Yeah. That's... And I just put like the overlay, like the editing is just so bad. It's just not good. And it doesn't fit inside I don't know. It's whatever. I'm getting like secondhand embarrassment, but oh well. Okay, so this was the first video that I played flute in, and I didn't used to have a tripod, so I would set my camera down on my desk, and so it'd be really low. So I wasn't able to like raise the camera up very well. So I always had to hold my flute like at a really far angle to try to get it to fit in frame. I didn't think about putting my phone on something higher, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, so everyone would always roast me. Like I bet the comments in this are so funny. Yeah, watching you hold the flute at such a harsh angle hurts. So that wasn't too bad on these. But I remember that in some of the future videos that I posted, people were just roasting me for my flute angle. But it was only because I was trying to get it in frame. I don't normally hold it at that steep of an angle. Also, I used to be really good at keeping up with all my comments. So I'm trying to find some comments in here that I haven't responded to, or that I haven't liked at least. I used to always try to like every comment. And I still do now, but it's just harder because TikTok doesn't send me notifications for all of them in my comments tab. So a lot of times old comments I just never saw. It looks like I've liked a lot of these, but I'm just trying to, if I find any that I haven't responded to, I'll try to like them and respond to them just for fun. Yeah, look, I'm loving the flute angle. Tuba here, my dude. Nice. Okay, so this video I'd re-uploaded. I'd put the wrong notes or something initially. Like, I think there was one wrong note. But yeah, this was one of the first videos where I started putting notes on screen, and everyone would always ask me for sheet music. So some of you probably remember for a long time, I had a Google Drive folder that I just dumped a bunch of sheet music in. I would just write everything out. Just these little, like, 4-bar snippets, and I would put them in that Google Drive. Oh yeah, this is my response to everyone roasting my flute angle. I remember this. Eventually I figured out I can just put I like stacked books or something and put my phone on my laptop so that it would be up higher, but yeah, classic Monsters Inc. theme, that makes sense. Alright, there are a bunch of comments on here that I haven't responded to, so I'm just gonna like them and respond to them for fun. This is 2020 gang, where you at? I'm about to respond 2021 gang. Oh geez, this was definitely another one of the ones that I went over the top with editing. I forgot about this. I was still trying to respond to everyone because everyone just kept roasting me over and over for like holding my flute at an angle. Wow, sorry, I got so dark in here. I didn't even realize. What the heck? Nice. That's funny. I think that's funny. I don't know. Oh yeah, this was like my first attempt at dancing and playing at the same time. This was so impossible. I can hardly play the saxophone. I can't dance at all, so. At least I figured out how to get everything to fit in the full frame. I mean, it's like, it's getting close. I still had to film sideways so I could cut off my head, but. Please, like, this is embarrassing. Oh yeah, this is funny. I remember this. I put my wig over my horn. That's still funny. I don't know. Oh yeah, eventually I started plugging my YouTube covers on here. Comment if you remember when I first dropped this cover. This was a while ago. Hopefully Zan will see that. Oh, this was like my first duet. I remember this. Yeah, with Helen. I stole that from the 8-Bit Big Band. That little lick. Yeah, that's fun. That was like my first like duet. I never did it inside of the app, so I still did what I had been doing by downloading everything and then just editing it outside. Oh yeah, I started covering SpongeBob sounds. I forgot about that. I was doing like way more guitar and flute back then. Oh my gosh, I remember this Kelby G cover. This is like a rare video of me playing clarinet. I used to always spend so much time trying to find the outline or trying to find like what to put over top of my face. I put 1K likes and I'll make a full cover on my YouTube, but I think this was the last time I've played clarinet, so that's definitely not gonna happen. So this was the year that I started my 25 days of Christmas music thing. I did that in 2019 here. Is that 20? Yeah, I did that in 2019 here, and then I did it in 2020, but I did like 12 days of Christmas or something. I just found it so hard to keep up with trying to do 25 days and also make other content on top of that, because I found if you just did 25 days in a row of straight Christmas content, it didn't do as well. I changed my shirt for this too. I forgot about that. I had that floss like a boss shirt. That was funny. I used that in some of my Fortnite Christmas covers. Wonder if there are any comments on this one I can respond to. Yeah, I literally would like every single comment pretty much. I thought it was important though. I figured like people were taking the time to watch my stuff and comment something, even if it was just tagging someone, that I thought it was good to show them some love, you know? And I still think that. It's just back then I would get a comment notification for every single comment, and now TikTok doesn't do that. I don't know if it's just there's too many notifications or if they just changed how it works. I don't know. Yeah, and I remember I would change the setting. I would just do a bunch of Christmas lights and I would wrap them around my saxophone and stuff. I did that a little bit last year, but not as much. I'm not sure what I'll do this year. If you have any suggestions, let me know. I don't know what to do for like holiday themed music stuff. I don't know. Oh, this was funny too. I remember I like this is so cringy. Oh my gosh, stop. I can't watch this. I should delete this. Joe Plays Jazz commented nice. That's so funny. So he commented this in November. I think he was one of the first people I told about my TikTok page because I didn't really tell any of my friends or anything. And so he really scrolled the whole way back to find this and comment on it. Oh yeah, this one's like an iconic flute tune. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Maddie and F commented on this. I've been following Maddie for a long time. Oh yeah, I forgot about my Name That Commercial jingle series. So for those of you that have found this series on YouTube, I basically compiled a bunch of these. I think I did a total of 30 or 40 parts, and I basically compiled a bunch of them and made a YouTube video out of them. And those videos have done pretty well on YouTube. So if you found me through those videos, this is actually where it started, was on TikTok. And these videos did really well too. I basically eventually just ran out of commercial jingles. Like, there are only so many. Also, I did a Name That TV Show theme song, and that did really well for a while too, but I think I only did like 7 or 8 parts, and then I got shadow banned. And I suspected that it was from doing like TV show stuff, because a lot of that is copyrighted by like giant network companies or something. I don't know. Yeah, and I remember getting a lot of people asking me to do more flute covers and cover this on flute and all of that. And so I eventually kind of stopped doing a lot of flute stuff because I was afraid I was attracting too many flute players, and my main instrument is saxophone. So I didn't want to try to build an audience of flute players when I'm a saxophone player, you know. But that was something I really had to try to sort out early on. Whoa, I forgot about this song. Oh, I tried to get to loop, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about this tune too. The Scary's Come Home. It goes so hard. I love it. Bro, I think I cried watching this episode when I was a kid. I'm not crying, you are. Good comment. I'll pin that. Yeah, eventually I switched to the black background, which is what I have here. That's actually a bed sheet for those of you who don't know. I had like a white one at one point. I just hate the color of the walls in here because I like blend in. It's like the same shade of my skin, so I don't know. Yeah, so I was just doing a bunch of trends, and I started doing some duets like this. It's like, it doesn't even look good. I don't know. All right, well, I guess that's pretty much it for me reacting to my old TikToks. There were so many of them, so I couldn't really get through every single one, and I think I left off at, let me see. I left off in April of 2020, so maybe I'll pick up there at some point if I make another video. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, let me know if you guys like this video, if you want me to react to some of my old YouTube videos too. I don't know. I've definitely come a long way since then, both in my playing and my content creating. I clearly still need to work on my lighting though. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Let me know if you want to see other videos like this. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and maybe go comment on one of my really old TikToks, and I'll see it at some point if I do another looking back at my old TikToks in 2 years from now or something. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and thanks to those of you who've been following me for that long. It's really crazy. It's been almost 3 years now. So I guess I'll just see you in the next video.
Oh, dude, I'm already pro at this. Isn't this what you guys do whenever you're standing around? Yeah, I like that.